Well, it's a great day for a duck. Maybe not a good day to go get a truck out of the mud, but anyways, the old Dodge, it got stuck last time I had it out and I didn't have time to get it unstuck. And then, so yeah, hopefully it's not too flooded where it's stuck, as it's a low-lying area. And way back there, there's a Dodge stuck. Good day for a recon mission. In its natural setting, blends in. Well, today I came prepared. I brought rubber boots. Doing that, and last time with running shoes wasn't that cool, so that was one reason I didn't want to battle it out. Go over there, I'll sink up to my knees, or go where it's high and dry and there's thorns. I'll take this route. It's really not even that stuck. I just ran out of momentum. Now it's kind of frozen in. That's all right. It'll maybe help hold the truck up. Redneck security. Had to walk back to the garage, get the battery, put it in. Buddy needed it, so I told him where it was. He could grab it. Anyways, he left it for me in the garage. I forgot about that, so that sucks. Let's see what goes. Little redneck engineering. So we got the heavy duty strap, the chain, then I got my block and tackle on there. And I just don't want to crawl underneath to find a good spot to hook it. So we'll test that bumper and see what the Dodge bumper is made out of. Do a review on the bumper durability. Got it idling to get a warm transmission so we can hopefully get her out. Well, I'll get it out of park. That'll help. Well, so far that bumper's holding up. So far. It's pretty swampy ground. We're getting there. I got the cables, but we'll see what happens. It's kind of rainy today, so I don't want to get close to it and then have the Tacoma get swallowed up by the muck. Did a little bit of shoveling, some manual labor. I got my nice trusty shovel there. When I was out looking for parts for me and Green, one buddy's farm, he's got a couple old trucks. I found that behind a seat of a truck. It's probably been sitting there for 30 years waiting for somebody to find it again. It's like that one country song where they're getting a truck out of the, I think it was the Alberta prairies or something like that, but anyways, we're getting her done. Come on, old girl. Live again. That bumper is just tough as nails. Kudos to Dodge for building a good bumper on an old truck, and it's still lasting. It's not much, but it's just holding it up. Tranny's just about dicked in this too, so I'm just trying to be gentle. Dropped my camera and I didn't even realize it. Nice little worries. So that's what I'm up to. Getting set up again. Keeping her moving. It's got all that slop there. Keeps bringing along, and then all these sticks and crap and mud. And well, it's one way to get the my chain back so we can get hooked up again. I like to see a new pickup truck be able to take that. Seems like a lot of new stuff nowadays, you know, you just look at it and it breaks. Or some of the crap you get nowadays doesn't even make it out of the store. But anyways, it's a good tough truck, getting progress. It's just not a good spot to have tranny problems in the muck. Use the my t-shirt there to clean the lens. Seemed to accumulate a little bit of mud today. So my original problem was I lost momentum. And then when I came to a stop, it just didn't seem to want to go again. But anyways, maybe it's the linkage came off. After I lost momentum, it popped off. Who knows? But it's not a good place to service a vehicle in the mud. So we'll just get her up on high and dry ground and go from there. Well, I'm just keeping the Tacoma high and dry, so that way I can keep on my schedule I got for today. But hopefully we'll get her. Well, we got frozen ice, mud, all kinds of good fun. Yeah, block and tackle's not meant to do this, but all I've been doing is basically hold one hand here, and then that way it helps guide the chain through. You don't run into any troubles that way. And then the other hand just pulling the chain through. Yeah, a come along would be a lot better in a situation like this, or a winch, but I'm just using what I got here. Fun continues. I'll grab that. Well, I put that receiver on so I can get the clevis on it. I'll lock the hubs. Good old low range. Well, that'll work. Let's rock and roll. So I got a 70-foot cable on, a couple short chains, and then I got one strap like lumber guys would use for lifting off lifts of lumber or steel or whatever. After a while they got to replace them, so it's good for uses like this. Wish I had a couple more of them to link together. Well, I'm happy the front wheels are on the laneway, so at least I got a chance of getting my truck out. The grass right now is just soaked. Slowly but surely. She's got tight quarters, but we'll make the turn. She's good old fun. Just look at this operation. Just got to back up and cut a different angle so I can get away from that tree. That's pretty much got her a pretty good angle. Well, we got a little bit of spinach, but at least my one front tire is on the laneway, so hopefully we get her. Well, I'm just gonna back up, get my anglers better. Just 100% on the lawn right now, so I'm just want to be careful. Not too worried about ruts, but they can be fixed, but I just don't want the hassle of getting my road truck stuck. At least we're getting the truck into a drier spot. Quite the operation, but at least now it's on high and dry ground. I forgot some stuff to dump in the transmission to see if it's going to help it. But anyways, I'll do that another day. Maybe it's a little bit of everything. Maybe the linkage is not quite right, but anyways, at least now it's on high and dry ground. I don't have to put my hip waders on to crawl underneath and check shit out. Like, look at this bumper. Whip-dee. So it bent it in a little bit there, but that's awesome. For an old truck. For a lot lizard, it's doing well. This truck's been a lot of fun. Got mud all on the inside, but that's all right. She'll live another day, possibly. Well, hang him back up there. I can use him another day in this shop. Well, at least the truck's high and dry now. See if there's a chance of getting this tranny to work. The fun of mud. Well, at least that'll keep the weather out for now. Well, at least it's high and dry, and that'll be another day's project.